Hey, my little goofballs. Just wanted to give you a little Planet Zoo update so you guys didn't think I've totally forgotten about you. I really haven't. I don't have any updates for you though on Suyana. I haven't really even been back into the zoo and messing with it since probably May 18th. I don't, to be honest with you, I don't have any really cool ideas right now. It's kind of one of these things where I've just, for the moment, I've kind of fallen out of it. I don't know kind of what to start next or what area to do or what animal to do. Maybe you guys can leave me some suggestions down below, but, I don't know. I'm just kind of in one of my Planet Zoo funks right now. I just, to put it honestly to you, like the level of design and the detail and kind of all of that I get into with this game, it's actually, I don't know, I think it's kind of partly me being lazy, just because I know how much work coming down here and sitting is going to take, like, 2, 3, 4 hours at a time. And I've just kind of been getting a lot of stuff done around the house. Work is kind of ramping up again. Like restrictions are kind of lowering here where we're at, so more people are traveling, more check-ins. There's just kind of a lot going on that front. And then on my days off, I finally get my 2 days off in a row, and I'm like, I don't really feel like playing anything. I kind of feel like going out and being out, and you guys probably have seen my Instagram stories. I've kind of finally been back out and did a little exploring and a little adventuring here and there, and just kind of trying to get out of the house after the last kind of 2 months on these safer at home orders. And but there's a time and a place for the games. I think it usually just hits me all at once, and I feel like all of a sudden I'll come down here one day and I'll build like 5 different exhibits and like a random treehouse village. So guess the main point of this video is I didn't want you guys to think I just totally abandoned Planet Zoo, but it is just not lending itself to the kind of the imagination and the longevity that kind of Planet Coaster did with me. Like we played it for 4 years, 3.5, 4 years, kind of nonstop, going on different projects and rides and theme parks. And with this zoo setting, I don't know, I just get spent quicker. I don't have, like, it's like I was telling some people, like, there's only so many ways I can present a habitat or, animals. And it's just, it's also kind of disheartening when you know that the DLC is the same as Planet Coaster, where we're not going to get another DLC until probably the end of July. So, I'm sitting here kind of like another probably 2 months away from any kind of DLC or substantial update. And that's what, I think just Frontier doesn't understand, that this type of game, I know that that's their roadblock and that's what they always do, but this game, just for me, it's dying out quicker than Planet Coaster did. There's just not enough to keep me around. I need new scenery pieces to kind of keep me going more, longer than 3-month increments. And I really wish that on these DLCs, and I'm thinking this is the way they're going to go, only the 3 or 4 animals every 3 months. I just don't think it's enough to really hold it up to keep my attention. Now, obviously, too, I'm speaking completely myself here. Like, I'm not speaking for you, because I know people will be in the comments will be like, yeah, I don't have any problem. I'm still having a blast. That's good for you. But for me, and like being a content creator and having schedules and trying to make videos and make series happen, it's just once every 3 months just doesn't cut it. I don't want to say I'm running out of talent with this game, as much as I'm not being enthused by it. as much as I was back when it first came out. It's kind of like one of those jaunty sayings where he says, I feel like I've accomplished everything I want to accomplish. And that's a really kind of daunting, it's just, for me, it's really an energy sucking realization that I've designed everything I want to, or everything there's nothing left I'm passionate about trying at this point. So I don't know. I think the Planet Zoo, I know that, and it sucks because that's what so many of you are here for. But I don't know. I've never been the type to really want to prolong forced content. And that's kind of what I feel I would be doing right now. And so I'm just kind of gonna just let it come if it comes, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. And then who knows? I might be saying this right now, and next Tuesday I have a giraffe and African and lion exhibit because a picture on Pinterest hits me the wrong way, and I'm like, holy crap, I got to get in there and design on that. But I think right now, if I could sum it up in one word, I would say demotivated right now. Demotivated. There's really, I'm not inspired to fire it up and build right now. So that kind of sucks, doesn't it? I've been playing a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2. As far as games, I don't want you to think I've just been playing all other video games and leaving this behind. I've just not really been down here a lot at all lately. And when I say down here, my little man cave, my little studio is downstairs. So I come down here when I want to game and create and process and edit and record. And for the last 2 weeks or so, that has just not been there. I don't know. I'm going through one of my weird little cycles right now that we'll just kind of have to work through, kind of like we always do. But like I said, I hate leaving you guys hanging or putting out new videos like Disney news and stuff like that. And then the people that have been with me forever, the Planet Zoo people, are like, I know you, and you guys are really good about not riding me on it, but I know what you guys are thinking. Is there ever going to be any more Planet Zoo on the channel? And a short answer is yes. The more complicated answer is I don't know when. It's just kind of, I was even thinking about, I was kind of looking around at the Old Mill restaurant in Pigeon Forge yesterday, and, drove by Dollywood, and of course it's still empty. But it actually even almost had me wanting to turn on Planet Coaster again. And kind of jumping in and maybe starting a new park on that. I'm wanting to be creative down here, but I can't do it in Planet Zoo. That's another kind of explanation of the conundrum here. I feel like I want to build, but I'm being pulled back to theme parks, especially with all the news swirling around with Disney reopening on July 11th and July 15th, respectively. Like I said, the creativity urge is there, but the platform isn't there. Just as far as Planet Zoo goes. So I don't know. We'll just kind of have to keep seeing how this rolls out, seeing if I can come up with any new ideas. Got some new videos in the works as far as news and theme park news and stuff goes. I'm still waiting to see when Dollywood's going to announce their grand reopening, and obviously I'm on the lookout for any kind of new Frontier news, Planet Coaster 2 news, Planet Zoo updates. But like I said, just kind of being disheartened on that end with knowing it's probably going to be, like we said, the end of July. I'm sure they'll come out with some kind of summer DLC. Maybe it'll be something to do with Australia or some kind of hot climate type of DLC, I'm sure. But, we'll just keep our eyes out and And you appreciate you guys for sticking here with me, especially with the total lack of Planet Zoo content. But definitely appreciate that. And I will go ahead and quit yakking and quit whining, and I will jump on out of here. And you guys can let me know in the comments section down below what you think about how we've been going lately, and your thoughts on the channel, and what you'd like to see more, and what you think we're doing good, and what needs improvement. And yeah, we will just kind of take it from there. So anyways, guys, yeah, thank you as always for stopping by and hanging out with me. Don't forget to smash that like button if you end up enjoying this video. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you. See ya.